A local marijuana dispensary is shut down indefinitely this evening as employees are out of work after a car crashed into the building out of nowhere yesterday in Old Colorado City. Police are now working to piece together exactly how it happened. KRDO News Channel 13's Alexis Dominguez joins us live outside what's left of that shop. Alexis?
Heather, a boarded up storefront hides the damage of the inside. This plywood is just a small sign of the damage a Prius left behind after crashing into this dispensary just yesterday. Wednesday, several cars drive by Garden of the Buds. The scene out front looks significantly different than it did Tuesday in the aftermath of the crash involving this mangled car.
It was exactly like out of a movie. There was glass and rock and explosion, and I was screaming before I even realized that I was.
Lieutenant Jim Sokolik with Colorado Springs Police says what led up to this damage is still under investigation.
Our detectives were on scene with our major crash team, and what they'll do is they'll look at road debris, they'll look at that road evidence, they'll do the calculations, and just make some determinations about speed and other factors that affected that accident.
A witness told KRDO this car was weaving through traffic and sideswiped his vehicle shortly before the crash into the building.
That type of thing will be determined through really the interviews, witness interviews, as well as potentially the passenger and the driver interviews once they're able to be interviewed.
But this devastation runs deeper than the surface. Employees here are out of jobs as they close indefinitely, forced to wait for police to finish their investigation so the shop can work with insurance to make repairs. Unfortunately, Sokolik says it could take time.
They're documenting all these data points. They are locating them in real time in space to figure out what occurred in this traffic crash.
This shop, once fighting to survive a pandemic, put out of business for now by a driver who could face many charges. We're told the driver was sent to the hospital with significant injuries. We're still waiting to hear back on their condition today and whether or not alcohol or drugs may have been involved. Reporting live in Old Colorado City, Alexis Dominguez, KRDO News Channel 13.
All right.